tight. We put too much cross in it, so we took 2 turns out. Hopefully it's going to loosen it up a little bit, but we got new rubber on there, so the stagger we think is right. We're going to make some adjustments, but overall we're running against $100,000 cars, and we don't have a $100,000 car, and I haven't been doing it for 15 years, so you know, I feel comfortable. I just need to stay out of the way. I'm probably going to get lapped a bunch of times, but as long as I don't mess those other guys up, because they're running for a championship, and I don't want to mess up their hopes of the championship, so I just want to get out there and get some seat time and just stay out of their way. But otherwise, the car was better yesterday, so the track's a little greasy because it's really hot here in Humboldt right now. But we're hoping the track will cool down. We got a 50-lap main event coming. I'm going to go scuff some tires on my new set so I can get ready for qualifying. We're going to have no heat. We're going to go right into the main event later. So we're just going to hope for the best, buddy. I'm going to try to do what you do.
Let's see how it goes.
Well, I've got a crate motor,
Yep.
400 horse. They're running 500, 600, maybe more. Plus they've got better chassis and lots of seat time. They've been doing this for years. I've been out of it for 15 years. I got the Rookie of the Year, the Hard Charger, and the Mr. Nice Guy in 07. That was the last time I drove. So my team's telling me I'm doing good. My team's telling me it looks like I never got out of the car. I just need to get more comfortable. I need to bring the car deeper in the corner. I need to stay off the brake in the corner, let the car rotate. I need to get back in the hammer sooner and get out of the corner quicker. So it's all on me. I just don't want to spin out, hit the wall, and ruin my night. So I'm just being a little patient. But from what I'm hearing, I need to be a little more aggressive. So I need to put my big boy pants on, and I need to go out there and do something. So that's what the hope is. So I'm fixing to go out and run the 50 laps, not 100. We lost the clutch earlier in the day, so if you'll see the car, we thought it was spinning the tires, but it ended up being the clutch. So we dropped the drive line, we dropped the transmission, put a new clutch in it, and we put it all back together. So we're hoping it's going to work good. But as of now, we don't know how she's going to do, but we're thinking it should be all right. I'm just going to stay out of the way, let these guys run their race and get some seat time. that thing's been dragging off the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This was back here when it did that. Yeah, it was flat back there holding itself.
My dad just finished the main event, and what do you do out there?
So we actually did really well. I just stayed out of trouble. I managed to lap a few people. I got lapped a bunch, but I lapped a couple cars, and I didn't finish last. I took 7th out of 10th. Car did great. I trusted a lot more, being the first time in it in 15 years. I saved my tires the first 15 laps, and then I stepped it up and was able to bring it deep into turn 3 and be able to get a couple passes right there coming out of 4.
Hey guys, we're doing a recap on yesterday night. Adrenaline is a little bit lower, so how do you do last night?
We did great. So yeah, like my adrenaline's a lot lower, so I don't know how that video turned out from previous, but we did have to change the clutch out. We dropped the dragline transmission and clutch and then replaced it all within 30 minutes. I had an outstanding and amazing crew with us last night. We had Preston Odell, POD Enterprises, Luke Hall, we had Tim the Tail, my partner in Earth and Environmental, we had Doug Way, who was just incredible, we had Cliff helping, we had Daryl and all of Luke's team. Without those guys, I would not have been successful last night. I mean, they just really put a setup on this car right here that it was on a rail. Took 7th out of 10. Stayed out of the way of the big dogs. And, you know, overall it was a very successful night. It was just an amazing night. I mean, it was really, I'm racing against these really fast guys, and they're running for a championship, so I didn't want to get in their way, but I wanted to get in the car, and overall it was a successful night. You know, Doug Way was, with his support, you know, giving me some coaching for the track, helping me get buckled in, giving me positive support. He was really, really awesome to have by my side, since I've known him for racing now for a good 20 years. And then Preston Odell, just his setup on the car. He really knows how to build and set these things up, and he did an outstanding job. And Luke Hall, he has a car he's running. He was leading for 50 of the 75 laps. So without his skills, and he jumped right in my car and helped work on mine, and he had a car he had to work on. So, and his whole team, Daryl and all the guys, just outstanding. And Tim the Tail, my partner, was on the radio, and he coached me through that race. Let me know when somebody was on the inside or outside, and how close they were getting to me. And that was his first time being a radio man, and he did a great job.
And you actually did pretty good, 7 out of 10. Without racing for 15 years, that's really good.
Oh, thank you. No cautions.
No cautions in the 75 laps. That's really surprising. And I noticed that Tim the Tail was really talking to you, because you went up on the outside so they could pass you on the inside. But you have anything else?
Well, yeah, there was, you know, I'm just thankful that it was, you know, I didn't get in anybody's way. I didn't cause those guys any wrecks, and that I actually put in a good race. I managed to lap a car, which was incredible. It was a great night, and I want to thank my sponsors, Earth and Environmental, Sightmaster West, POD Enterprises, and the Whalers Band. Special shout out to Doug Way, Tim the Tail, Luke Hall, Daryl, and all the other guys. Clifford was a big help, wasn't he? Yeah, I mean, he does Preston. Well, we said POD, but Clifford, he does all your go-kart stuff. He's the one that gets us going, you know, on our go-karts. But it was great to have him around the late model. But yeah, I appreciate you having me on your video. Yeah, we're going to be racing Red Bluff this year.
Yes.
Yeah, so
next month.
next month. So we're gonna get out there, and we've never ran Red Bluff, and so this is gonna be exciting. So I'm just looking forward to that. We're getting your cart. Cliff wants us to come over and start getting your cart dialed in for that. And we'll make the trek. How long? It'll take us about, what, 5 hours to get there? Something like that, maybe a little longer. So yeah, I just, again, thank you viewers for watching Phoenix's channel here, the 18PJ.
Yes.
I hope this was an exciting video for you guys, and you know, I appreciate all your support and help on the track, buddy. You were a big help out there, and I thank you for that. And one day, you'll be in one of these. What do? Haul the mail and on a rail, and haul the mail, right?
Yes.
So again, thank you, and I want to thank my daughter and my wife for all of their support. And she does the videos, the editing, and all the stuff with YouTube, and she does a great job, doesn't she?
Great job.
Yeah, and Mama, she's there for the support, and she's keeping our bellies full and us full of water and safe, you know. But okay, you guys, anything you want to say to your fans?
Subscribe, like this video, and hit the notifications. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.